Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Den Haring and my channel is called Fish Den 365, and today we're going to talk about the latest Wednesday Night Lunker Tournament that I fished. In this particular one, I fished with a good buddy of mine, Steve Benner. Steve Benner has a wealth of fishing experience, and that's one of the things that I want to get across in this particular video for anybody who wants to improve their game, wants to improve at fishing. Especially if you're a newer fisherman or someone who's just getting involved in the sport. You know, there's a ton of information out there on the internet and on YouTube, and it can really help you learn a lot about fishing and become a better angler, but there's nothing that replaces the experience of time on the water. And if you're going to spend time on the water, then you definitely want to make sure that you fish with as many different fishermen as you can. And if you can find some that have a lot of experience, so much the better. Every time I'm out with Steve, I learn something new, and it's always enlightening and great and fun to be out there fishing with them. But I would say that even if you have other folks that don't have a high experience level, it's still good to fish with them. I've fished with people with, you know, experience levels like Steve all the way down to beginners, and every time I'm out there with somebody, I learn something from them because they have a different approach. They think differently. They do things outside of the box from my point of view, and I learn from that. I become a better angler every time I get to experience fishing with somebody else. So that's the number one reason that you may want to do it. If you're fishing a buddy tournament like this past Wednesday night, another great reason is it just doubles your odds of getting one of your baits in front of the right fish to win the tournament. It's a one fish takes all. You know, you can place in second and third and get money that way too, but it's one lunker that you get to weigh in. And so if you have two people throwing baits out there instead of one, well, now you're doubling your odds of getting in front of the right fish to bring in a winning fish. So another good reason, and it shares the cost of the entry fee, another great reason to have a buddy out there while you're fishing. And I enjoy that. I enjoy fishing with a buddy. I also enjoy fishing on my own on these things. I like both. And both are fun to do for me. One of the things that you can do with a buddy is that you can fish completely differently, and then again find out faster what the fish are doing. Maybe develop a pattern, what we call a pattern, faster. So one guy could be focusing on shallow water while the other guy is fishing mid-depth or deeper water, for example. And so if you position your boat in the right way, you can fish both ways and figure out what the fish are doing that much faster, which again improves your odds. Let's take you out in the water. We'll show you how we did this past Wednesday. There's one. I got one, Steve. It feels good.
Way out there. Yeah, it's little.
You fooled me. Alright, well, it's a start. I got one.
Good.
I think it's a good one. I didn't see it. It jumped, but I didn't see it. But it feels pretty good.
Sound like you.
Just gonna bring him right to the net.
Five right there, buddy.
All right.
There's a five.
Take that. I'll take that. Yeah, he's a thick one. I'll take that, Steve.
All four, huh?
Wish he was a little thicker.
Big one?
Yeah, feeling pretty good.
I have to figure it out. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking. He's a little shorter, but he's thick.
Here, I'll get it. I think it's a little small.
Short.
Let's put it in there. We'll do it later.
It's up to you. What do you eat? Ah. Yeah, he's smallish.
4 pounder bag.
Well, our biggest bass was 4.74 pounds, and that was good enough for second place, and it won us $245, so not complaining there, but we were so close. We came very close to getting the biggest fish. The one that won the tournament, the bass that won the tournament, was 4.86 pounds, so just a little bit bigger than the one we got. So it's back to the drawing board for us. We'll go back out there, figure out what we can do to improve and catch a still bigger fish next time around. That's all part of the fun of the competition with fishing for these things and fishing these tournaments. I really enjoy them, and I look forward to doing the next one. And as we go through these different weeks, I'll bring some of more of the footage to you so that you can see what and how we're doing. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. If you want to see an interesting video on a bass presentation, take a look at this one right here. Until next time, be safe out there, and as always, may God bless your fishing endeavors.